This Friday's season premiere of Smackdown is upon us, and what better way to celebrate it than looking at the top 25 moments in the Blue brand's history. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and WWE have decided to release an official top 25 list of WWE SmackDown moments in its entire history leading up to the 2023 season premiere edition. So we are going to look at the top 25 moments, but before we do, I've got a bone to pick with the whole season premiere. I just don't get it. I understand if they want to have a season premiere, but why is it this upcoming week the season premiere? It just seems to be whenever they need a big rating or they're trying to make a show feel bigger than it actually is, they just slap this tag of season premiere on it, and they hope that's going to make it work. This is not a television show. It's like season 1, episode 1, or season 2, surely for a season premiere, it would need to be the same episode, the same date every single year, or the season premiere would be the night after WrestleMania, or it would be the first show of the brand new year. Why do they just randomly pick and choose whenever they want an episode to be the season premiere? Plus, I'm convinced that they pick multiple season premieres throughout the year as well.
Yeah,
I think it's bullshit. They just... Roman Reigns is coming back. They want it to feel bigger than it is. And let's be honest, if Roman Reigns was this big fucking deal, you wouldn't need to put season premiere. I mean, look at NXT this upcoming week. All you need to do is stick Cena and Undertaker on it, and that's it. You don't need to call it NXT season premiere.
Also, 30 minutes advertisement free on NXT this week. They're going all out.
I just don't like the whole season premiere thing. It pisses me off.
No, it does. Like, I think this season premiere stuff should only really be used, like you said, when it actually requires it, or when they're switching networks.
Or if it's going to be a once-a-year thing, at least be consistent with it.
Yeah.
Either it be the night, the first show after WrestleMania, or it be the first show of the new year, or if you want to do the first show after the Royal Rumble, or we're on the road to WrestleMania now, so this is a season premiere. But it just seems to be whenever they want to try and push a show and make it feel more important than it is, they'll just slap season premiere on it. But anyway, we're going to go through the top 25 moments. We're on No DQ here, so shout out to the boys and girls at No DQ.
Oh, you crazy bastards. Keep us up to date with wrestling news that pretty much the whole world's forgotten about.
But the news, it's a shite site, so
yeah,
up your game, right? There's been no news the past couple of weeks.
Make something up.
Exactly.
Like fucking Hulk Hogan does, come on.
Or we'll need to get our own
news.
Yeah, anyway, guys.
FogWrestling.com.
FogWrestling.com. So we're going to go through the top 25, starting from 25 and then going all the way to number 1. Now, we've only seen the first 2 options on this list, so we're seeing it for the first time here. And I'm expecting some really crazy picks, because let's be honest, if WWE's being legit with us, if they're being real, then you know for a fact that all these top 25 moments will have happened from, like, eras ago. We're talking decades ago. We're talking 2000s, 90s.
Yeah, every list these days is diluted with new shite.
But what they're going to do is they're going to include a lot of newer moments in order to try and make this new era feel just as good as the previous era. But we all know that's bullshit, but whatever, you know, we can accept that. I'm sure we're going to have Becky Lynch on here, we're going to have Kofi Kingston on here, there'll be multiple Bloodline stuff on here, but in reality, I mean, let's see all the good shit. Like, where's the good shit? So, let's start with number 25, as we get past these ads. There's a nice wee car there.
It's a Range Rover.
It's a Range Rover. So here's the list as follows. 2 Range Rovers.
Oh.
Alright, so we've got 3 here. We've got Steve Austin in last place, destroys the DX Express. Kurt Angle sings Sexy Kurt with Sherry.
Which, I mean, these 2 moments kicking off, especially Austin destroying the DX Express, for me just shows that this list is going to be diluted with shite, because for me, this is like one of the more and most iconic moments of SmackDown. I think of SmackDown, I think of this. It's really that simple, isn't it?
Well, you not got any thoughts on the third one that we're going?
Well, you kind of, yeah, I mean, it's Eddie Guerrero celebrating his title. For me, I can't really remember. I actually cannot speak too much about it.
I think Austin's better moment than both of these two, so I'm surprised.
No, I see Kurt Angle singing Sexy Kurt, right? You know what? It's brilliant, it's funny, it's comedic genius. Kurt Angle is fantastic. But is it the 24th best moment in SmackDown history?
For me, no.
Like,
I think the only so far out of these three, I think only the Austin destroying the DX Express deserves to be on it.
and there's no recency bias here.
That was a crazy moment.
Because, look, this is old stuff. Yeah, you guys only like the attitude era. You don't like ruthless aggression.
So, yeah, 22, Carmella cashes in Money in the Bank.
Oh, what?
So, Carmella cashing in Money in the Bank is better than Steve Austin destroying the DX Express.
Who'd you cash in on? Don't even fucking remember anything.
Becky Lynch, was it?
James
Ellsworth?
James Ellsworth.
Aye.
Well, Mela is money, and Mela is 22nd. I mean, we don't even fucking remember it, man.
Moving on, 21, we've got Brock Lesnar using a forklift, and that's all it says. That was so memorable, I can't even remember it.
What did he do with it? The only forklift I remember him using is the SummerSlam one.
Oh, is that not the one where he's backstage and he slams into Roman Reigns' car?
Oh, aye, with them all in it and they escape.
It's an okay moment, but again, is it really? I don't know, does it deserve to be on this list? Orton sends Undertaker to hell. Don't really remember that.
No, I actually don't remember it. I mean, it's after Taker came back.
I think the most memorable thing out of that feud was when Orton wins the Survivor Series match, and then Taker returns.
Yeah, and then you've got Armageddon as well in Hell in a Cell. I had no idea what this is.
Orton sends Taker to hell. What does he do? Does he just do what everyone else does?
I actually think around like 05 and 06, I don't really remember a lot that happened on fucking SmackDown.
Well, it was by that stage, SmackDown, I think, was clearly the number 2 brand.
Yeah. And
because Raw was getting pushed to be number 1 and SmackDown was number 2.
I can guarantee. I mean, if you don't notice though, like we didn't really know Guerrero's title celebration. We didn't really know this, so there seems to be a trend run here. 19th though.
Although we're 6 in here, and I think the best one's the lowest in the list. So
maybe it's going in the other order.
Okay, let's look at the next two. 19, we've got Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss cage match. Don't really remember it. And 18, Bayley destroys her Bayley buddies.
So I'm going to assume that's the
dolls,
the wee inflatables. How the fuck is that 18th, man? Maybe the worst moments ever.
Wait, no. How is Bayley destroying her Bayley buddies better than Austin? Already, this list has lost complete credibility. It's a fucking joke. I'll tell you when I see, knowing that for me, this list lost all its credibility when I seen Carmella at number 22.
Yeah.
Now, was Carmella the first woman to cash in Money in the Bank? Maybe you can make a case that she deserves to be in the top 25 for that, but not above Austin.
No.
And now you've got Becky. We're going to have new bias and we're going to have female bias because, God forbid, we actually had a list from past generations with the actual stars, aka men. Unless Trish whipped out the puppies on SmackDown, which I don't really remember, then... Oh, wait! What about Stacey Keibler dancing for Vince McMahon when she wanted to be a secretary? That has to be on this list, but we know it won't because that's not painting the image that WWE wants. But let's be real, that is a fucking iconic moment. There's memes about that. That is probably maybe the most memed thing in wrestling history.
Yeah. Bayley destroying the Bayley buddies. I mean, come on. Who the fuck are they trying to kid there? I mean, I'm sorry, but who are they trying to kid?
If you go up to the top of the list, I'm pretty sure what does it say? The 25 moments that define SmackDown according to their significance to the brand. Well, was that Stacey Keibler? I mean, that's a meme. That pretty much puts SmackDown on the fucking map. That should be on it, but it won't be. So, yeah, let's scroll down a couple more. We'll go to 15, and what have we got? Got the Usos in 17th place. The Usos have record-breaking tag team title victory over the New Day. 16, coronation of King Booker. I'm pretty sure Fit Finlay and Regal were there. All hail King Booker. I actually thought King Booker. I did not like the King Booker character.
And for me, it was 16.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm glad the guy got a world title because of it. But for me, King Booker over Booker T is a fucking
disaster.
Yeah, it's just... I did not like it at all.
I didn't like it. And 15th, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Iron Man match. No complaints from me. Easily one of the best SmackDown matches ever, if not the best.
Yeah, so I've no complaints with that. But right, so we're 10 into this. 11 into it. How many we got here? 11.
11, yes.
Are you impressed with these? Out of these 11, how many can you say genuinely deserve to be on this list? I would say Austin destroying the DX Express. Brock versus Kurt Angle. And for me, that's probably it.
Yep, it's a sandwich of what
now,
deserves to be and not deserves
maybe
to be.
If I rewatch some of the other stuff, I could maybe make a case for it, but right now, I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm just not. Honestly, I'm not here as we scroll down the
Let's
list.
go to number 12. We got so in 14th we got Seth Rollins invades the home of Edge. Again, tell me they ain't the new bias shit here.
Yeah, I mean, he goes in, he looks at his kids' paintings on the fridge. I mean, come on, was it that good?
13, Shawn Michaels mocks The Undertaker. I think this was heading into the first match where Shawn Michaels was...
Came out dressed as him? Did he?
No, I'm pretty sure this is like when he was just being God, no?
I have no idea.
It's like, Undertaker, you're the devil, you can't strike me down kind of shit.
I
or
honestly
whatever.
don't remember.
AJ Styles winning the title. I mean, I like AJ Styles, but come on.
I know. It's this. I mean,
AJ Styles winning the title is the 12th best moment on SmackDown.
Is it? It's not even his
History.
first one, is it?
I think it meant, I don't know, but
No,
either,
it's not. No, he won it. He won it towards the back end of 2016.
either way, what a joke.
Tribute to the Trip
tribute to-
2003.
Fair enough. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens reunite. Jesus Christ. The celebration of Kofi Mania, number 9. Tell me there's not a new bias here. Look at all this new shit that just should not be anywhere fucking near
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I mean, look at that. There's 9. And the 17 there? There's 9 that's happened in the last 6 years.
Bullshit. Alright, Steve Austin Booker T grocery store fight. That should definitely be on it.
Yep.
Ray punches Dominic, number 7. Really?
I know, come on.
Really? There's only 6 better moments in SmackDown history than Ray punching Dominic.
I think we're in for a fucking shockeroonie when we get to number 1.
How can anyone say that?
I know.
There's only 6 better moments.
That's shocking.
Was it not SmackDown where... Austin beat the shit out of JR and he was holding him hostage backstage watching the tapes?
I think so, yeah. Brilliant.
How good was that Stone Cold run, man?
What about the ending to SmackDown before Survivor Series? I tell you what, see, that's not fucking here. There's big issues. That will be here, I have faith in that.
SmackDown debut? I mean, fair enough.
What, the whole show, though? I mean, how's that a moment?
Brock Lesnar and Big Show, fair enough. I mean, I hate the Big Show, but I mean...
It's the only time he's getting on this list.
Fair enough. Number 4, fuck off. Fuck off!
We're a return. This Charlotte.
Charlotte fucking Flair. Number 4. Returning. A return that nobody wanted.
I don't even remember what happened.
I think she beat Rhea Ripley.
What the fuck?
No, I think Ronda Rousey.
How's that defined SmackDown in that ring break? That ring break is fucking known throughout the world. Literally throughout the world. That's not even an exaggeration.
This list is a load of pish. I knew it was going to be shite, and that just proves it. I think that's the worst one yet.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking number 4. Fox premiere. Woo! John Cena debut.
Oh my god.
Jey Uso leaves the bloodline. Are you in? Are you out? Are you in? Are you... I mean, what a load of pish.
Wrestling fucking sucks, and this is Exhibit A right here.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm going to quickly go through and tell you what deserves to be on this list and what doesn't. Starting from number 1, no. John Cena debuting, yes. Brock Lesnar and Big Show collapsing the ring, yes. I don't really think the premiere of Fox and SmackDown debut should be on it just because...
It's a full show.
Yeah, that's not moments.
But 99 would deserve to be on it more than...
Austin and Booker T grocery fight, yes. Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle, yes. And the first one, Austin destroying the DX Express, yes. Should we look at some of the comments here and see what they're saying? Let's see here. Is there any good comments? Matthew Hoster says... Austin first Booker T in the grocery store should be top 5 and not number 1. Far more important than the return of Ric Flair. I don't know how people are... How can that be your beef? How can you look at that list and going, Austin versus Booker T should be a bit higher? I'm looking at that list and I'm thinking, how the fuck are half of these even on it?
At least Pritchard's secret pill stash has got the fucking right idea.
The grocery store fight is more iconic than this entire trash
Like,
list.
the list, not the entire... I mean, I think the list ain't entirely trash, but the placement of the fucking... Like, the old stuff is. I mean, the new stuff shouldn't be on the list, man. They've got some good things, but, like you said, only like, what, 6, 7?
Mondo Floor says TLC 4.
Well, it means TLC 3, but yeah.
because we just watched TLC 4.
Yeah, TLC 3 was...
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, well, that's it. Ben was in it, though.
Anyway, guys,
Clocked on to that.
That's it.
How many moments, though? How many moments
list.
are you missing, though, with Benoit? It's not like he's in every fucking segment back in the day.
No, it's a joke list, man. Jey Uso leading the bloodline, number 1. What a mess. What an absolute mess.
Let's not kid ourselves, right? I mean, it's him leaving the Bloodline. I don't even remember him leaving the Bloodline. The last thing I remember is him quitting SmackDown.
I think he super kicks everybody and then walks out.
What the fucking shite. Come on. Get in the bin, WWE, pushing this fucking recency bias.
Anyway, guys, that's
Charlotte Flair, that's a fucking joke. What about all the returns? What about all the Rock's returns? What about fucking Austin Hogan's returns?
Here.
Cena's returns?
The Rock didn't feature once on that.
Well, he was in the 99 edition, damn it.
He was
He
in
was
the
on the
Fox
Fox premiere as well.
I know, but no individual moments.
I know, it's a joke. It's a disgrace.
SmackDown's The Rock show.
What about for Survivor Series 2001? How the fuck is that not on this list? The greatest SmackDown ending ever. Everyone says it's the greatest. How can the greatest ending in the show's history not be in the fucking top 25?
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Honestly. And Taker's barely on this. It's only, I think, what, 2 moments?
Stacey Keebler and
Yeah, McMahon.
How's that knowing it? Absolute joke, guys. But what do you expect? WWE trying to basically rewrite history and pretend that the past eras weren't as good as this current era. Fucking bullshit. If you fall for this crap, then I don't know what to tell you. But this is what WWE do. If they were being honest, they would have an entire 25 list made up of things that happened 15, 20 years ago. But they ain't going to do that, because if they just have everything from like the Ruthless Aggression or Attitude Era, it's going to just make it look painfully obvious that those eras were better than the current era. I mean, and that is why they do this.
It is why they do it, but again, why can't they be like, right, we need to include some recent stuff, but let's not rip the piss out of it, let's not drag the arse out of it, but no.
Yeah, I could accept that, maybe if they wanted to have like 4 or 5 things that have happened in the past 5 years, but half of this list, I'd say stuff that's happened since it debuted on Fox.
Yeah.
Or at least half of it's from when they did the brand split in 2016. Wrestling's dead, nobody's watching it, ratings don't lie. Anyway, guys, that's it. You can make your own mind up. Out of these moments, what do you think's the greatest SmackDown moment in history? Let us know down below in the comments. A joke. There's like 5 or 6 good things on this list.
But Austin fucking battering the NWO, coming out in the pickup truck.
Just so many good moments. And
fucking name you a million. I mean, what about fucking The Rock confronting Hogan and he's tapping his wrist for the fucking time? Oh, think of McMahon. McMahon's not even on the fucking list.
No chance in hell.
Honestly, man.
The McMahon lied to I am not a pervert.
Mr. America, buddy. Honestly, disgraceful.
Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.